Alright, Happy New Year.
2026.
Welcome to 2026.
Welcome to this year's Posh Uncles
podcast.
2025 was great. 2026 will be even greater.
We got some shit planned for y'all this year.
Yeah, we have quite a few.
Let's not talk too much. Let's just get started into this. Cause
I know y'all miss us. Like y'all been in the comments asking when's the next episode and all that. Like
I have some stories.
Just vibe, twin. Just vibe.
I have some stories to read to y'all today.
Has been
some little light. I just wanted to start with it. Some little light stuff.
Okay.
Just to get the ball rolling. All right, so the first one I'm gonna read is before that. I want to ask you a question real quick. If someone cheated on you, right? You're in a relationship. They cheated on you.
Yeah.
You didn't know. Would you prefer knowing down the line, knowing that it can harm your relationship, or just never knowing at all?
So I didn't know. I thought, would I prefer knowing down the line, or just never knowing?
I mean, shit, it's up to you, bro.
Actually, not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't. I would. I don't think I would want to know.
Yeah, I don't get to know either.
Yeah.
I get to know because
I feel like if I know down the line, there's gonna be some
doubt.
It's
never
doubt. There will be some sort of clarity that I'm looking for that I don't think I'll be able to get from that person.
For me, it'd be doubt because I'll be like,
yeah, obviously
you did it once. What's to stop from doing it again?
Yeah.
You know? And what's to say that you only did it once?
Do you actually believe that like people who get caught cheating, they're gonna stop? Like, do you believe that?
It's you can never decide on this kind of stuff.
Okay.
50-50.
50-50.
They might stop. It could be a one-off thing.
One and done.
And it could be a one and done. But am I really done?
That's deep.
Now, the title of this one is: If your long-term partner cheated on you once, many years ago, would you want to find out or never find out about it, knowing that it will ruin your life, basically? Alright, so
I wouldn't say ruin my life, but go ahead.
I mean, that's the title of what I found. Right. Let's say hypothetically you're in a long-term, happy, healthy relationship, married for 20 years, you have kids, a good home, and very much in love. However, your partner has a horrible secret. They're hooked up and cheated on you one time 5 years ago into your 20-year marriage.
5 years?
So that's like 15 years into the marriage.
What?
Alright. They are no longer in contact with the person they cheated on you with, and they never cheated on you ever again, and will never cheat on you again. So if this
you can't say for sure that
it's a hypothetical situation.
Okay.
So if this hypothetical, what is this? People cannot type, bro. If this hypothetical situation was true for you, anyways, would you want to know the truth, even though it will break your horrible heart? And a 20-year marriage most likely results in a terrible divorce in which you lose your money and your asset? Or would you rather be ignorant to the truth and never find out? Continuing your happy, healthy relationship, spending the rest of your life in belief that your partner was always loyal to you and never betrayed you, despite it being not true.
Oh, like me, I wouldn't want to know. Because at the end of the day, when we die, me, I'm going to heaven, you are going to hell. That's how I see it. I don't believe there's any two ways.
I understand the appeal of wanting to know, but like no, cause like trust, bro. Think about it. You guys have put so much into the relationship for that long, and like to find out they cheated now, and like you want to end it. Realistically, I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't want to know. Let's establish that. Realistically, I wouldn't want to know. But down the line, I'll be like, knowing myself, I would never keep a secret from her. But then knowing that there's that one secret, I wouldn't know it. But then if I was to find out, I don't want to know, bro. If I was to find out, and I've always like never kept a secret from her, it's a divorce.
Okay, now imagine that.
I don't want to know.
Now imagine that hypothetically, she now tells that she cheated on you. A while back, and be like, oh, that's fine. I did the same thing too.
Nah.
Is that weird?
That's just crazy. Alright, I have another one. This one is texting another girl whilst in a relationship.
Texting another girl
whilst in a relationship.
Are they married?
When I read this, I was a bit.
Are they married or they're dating?
You will know down the line. Okay. Calm down, uncle. Come on.
Okay.
But I want you to, when you give me an answer for this, I want you to do it in a.
In a what?
in a Yoruba uncle style.
Yoruba uncle style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that will have an impact on.
Okay.
You know, you get it when I'm down the line.
Alright, bet.
I have recently began learning Japanese and I'm using an immersion method. One of the ways I've done this is by using an app called Hello Talk. This app basically allows you to text with people from the country of your desired language. I've been chatting with a Japanese girl recently and I've been feeling guilty because my girlfriend doesn't know. I have absolutely zero attraction to the Japanese girl and consider her strictly a language learning friend. We don't talk about anything in the realms of dating or relationship. We just help each other with each language and get to know each other. I don't hide the fact that I have a girlfriend and she knows I have one. I'm conflicted because I feel guilty for texting a girl that my girlfriend doesn't know about. I'm all scared if she finds out, she will get the wrong idea and think I'm cheating. I just need advice on how to handle the situation. Edit. I've decided I'm going to tell her but I'm not 100% sure when I should. The only reason I'm hesitant to tell her now is because we are going through a very rough time right now. We are working through it slowly, but it's difficult. I'm grateful for all the replies. Yada 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 yada.
Alright, I see what you said. I said
because the guilt part, I feel like there's nothing wrong with what he's doing in my opinion. But she should have known from the beginning.
First of all, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You said it yourself. You've established that you consider
you have a girl. And
yeah,
I never the girl.
It's never that
you know.
Yeah, you've established that you consider her a language learning friend. No.
Yeah,
I don't say anything wrong with it.
I was saying no, but no.
It's like
what he's guilty about is.
It's like no wait. I feel like it's like saying that you have female friends, right? Your girl knows you have female. It's like saying you're gonna tell your girl when you're talking to a female friend, like I'm talking to Vanessa or
I get the point, but I feel like the only thing that he's like feel like he needs to fix is his guilt.
Yeah,
he has nothing to be guilty about.
In that case, I feel like it's just him. Maybe part of him wants more from that language learning friend.
Yeah,
but it's stopping him because he has a girlfriend, so he's feeling guilty. Of that sort.
But my opinion, he did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
He needs to get over himself.
Yeah, bro, lock in, bro.
Yeah. All right.
Today it's 2. Why are you learning Japanese?
What we got?
All right, so I have I like when we have not spirited debates, but like spirited conversations. So
It's basically having a normal conversation in an African household. It will get loud eventually.
Okay, yeah. So I was scrolling on TikTok the other day, right? And then it was this group of people. They whatchamacallit, they like had like a time lapse. So it's like they recorded a video was before they came up.
Continue.
So they recorded a video before they came up. So the first video was like how their first paycheck went when they were working minimum wage jobs, and like now that they're big, they're comparing like how's my paycheck now, everything. So I feel like we should talk about like how our first paycheck was.
Well,
should I go first?
Sure.
All right. So my first paycheck. Let me see. I was working as a teacher's aide. So
what school?
They posted me all over different schools. Oh, okay. So I didn't have one specific location.
Really? This was in high school?
Yeah, this was in high school. At my junior
I didn't even know they do that in high school.
Yeah.
Posted you everywhere. No, that's crazy.
So I'm trying to remember how my first paycheck. I know it wasn't over $200. But the thing is, going into that job, I knew what I was going to. But like when I saw that paycheck, I was disappointed.
Because you spent more time doing this.
I was disappointed. I was angry. I wasn't angry at myself. I was angry at the people pretty much. But like, because I was like, every time I would ask for hours. Because I remember, right, when I got the job, I didn't like get hours for a minute. So they told me to text this lady. Like this lady would hit me up when I have a schedule and everything. So like, bro, if you check the message between me and that lady, like every time I'll be like, oh, I just wanted to let you know, blah, 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 I'm available today. I'm available, yada, yada, yada.
So basically begging for a job.
Yeah, because that's how much I wanted it so
crazy.
bad.
That's crazy.
And then, what did I spend? I think I didn't even spend nothing. I saved the entire paycheck. Because I'm in the habit of saving. Till now, whenever I get paid, I save like a good majority of my paycheck. So
Yeah,
like,
sure.
yeah,
Well-
I was disappointed. That's for sure.
I never had a conventional paycheck per se because I never had a job, but I had a business.
You had a source of income.
I had
And
a source of
outside
income.
source of
Basically,
income,
yeah, my business. But anyways, the first money I made was what? It was less than $100 actually, and that was a 2-hour photo shoot for
2
less than
hours?
$100. No, it was it was $85.
Oh,
2 hours. Looking back now, if I could see the old me, I need
Would've
that
smacked it.
money to be smacked, bro. Because why am I charging that low for 2-hour photo shoot?
oh, that's crazy.
I was
$85?
cheating myself, and I had to drive over there too.
I mean, but like, think about it. You know, you were just starting out. You can't like just start.
No, it
upcharging
doesn't
like
matter.
that.
It doesn't matter. Again, my mistake was, even if my quality was low, the quality of my work was low, I should still talk to people that have done it before to get a point of view of, okay, this is what you should charge as a beginning price. Now I'm charging for 1 hour. I'm charging a price of 200, 300 per hour.
Money,
I'm still making
bro.
my
Money,
so
bro.
it's like it makes sense since like I had no experience. But
I mean, bro.
looking back, old me needs to be smacked, bro.
Bro, compared to then, now what? I'm getting paid weekly, upwards of 500.
Shit.
That's big improvement, bro. I can't lie.
No, it is what it is, man.
And now we're gonna look back at this. We're like, we're making good money.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try and save this video somewhere, somehow.
It's gonna be on YouTube regardless.
But 2 years,
2 years from now,
2 years from now, we'll revisit.
we'll revisit this.
The paycheck
Yeah, actually,
stuff.
yes. We got
2 years from now.
2 years from now.
What's
That's what?
today?
2028.
January. This is
what?
January.
Yeah.
2026.
Yeah, so-
we'll revisit it January
2028.
2029. No, 2 years.
2 years. Okay. So
That would be
basically,
our
today,
last year in college and all
Okay.
that stuff.
Yes,
So
yes.
January 2029.
by then,
we'll
we're gonna have
revisit-
what? Internships, possibly full
For
time
listen,
jobs.
if this shit is
everything.
going good,
Outside source business.
forget
Outside source
internship, bro. If
income
this
too,
is
bro.
going good, I'm
feel you.
forget internship.
I feel
But
you.
it is what it is, you know. All right, next up, yeah.
Okay.
What do we have?
I have another topic for you. Another conversation topic. So remember how the other day you were telling me how feelings develop sometimes, and like being with you, you're Muslim,
Yeah.
and like
Oh yeah, the I just remember now.
inter-religious relationship. So I
Yeah.
wanted to hear your take on that.
Islamically, right? A Muslim guy, Muslim man, guy, whatever, can get married to a Christian. I mean, a Muslim first. I'm gonna give it in this order: a Muslim, Christian, and a Jewish.
It's in
In that
three
particular
wives.
order. No. You can have up to 4 wives, sure, but like,
Was he marrying?
it's-
Was he marrying one divorce or like
no,
marrying
you are
one
able
married
to marry, like, period. Like, you are able to marry. You can marry a
Oh.
Christian.
Okay.
Right, you can marry, but you cannot marry an atheist. So you can marry a Muslim, Christian, and a Jew.
True. Okay.
That's it.
No
you can
atheist.
marry an atheist,
I would hope not.
right? So, but the reason I forgot what we were talking about back then, but the reason I decided to bring all three up is because when it comes to, it's like, okay, it's like also this, right? Having should I say racial or inter-ethnical relationship, right? Imagine being African and then getting married to an Arab, even dating an Arab. It's like you have to
Culture clash.
explain every little thing.
The culture clash, basically.
Yeah, you have to explain every little thing. That's my issue. Now, when
But
it comes to religion, it's still the same thing, right? I don't have to start explaining why I'm doing this, why I'm doing this. It's fun to explain it to others, but like,
I mean,
at some
enlightenment,
point,
basically.
it gets annoying.
I feel you.
It gets annoying. I don't want to start explaining every little thing. I do this, yeah. So why am I doing this? I'm saying because of this. That's fine.
When I
but
was
at some
in-
point, the 10th time, I'll be like, if I can't do this by yourself.
Well, I remember when I was in explaining it to everybody. When I was in middle school, fresh off the boat, as some of you people would say.
Fresh off the boat.
I
shit.
remember like I remember this one conversation I had. Like that time I wasn't knowledgeable about my country or anything. This one guy was like, "Oh, if I was to go to Nigeria right now, what would $50 get me?" You know what I said? I said $50 would get you a house.
Yeah. Shit. I didn't get you somewhere,
Yeah,
but
but
a
like,
house?
I feel like-
Yeah, nah.
And it was a repeated something because they kept coming to me for the tiniest details.
It gets annoying.
Yeah.
Now,
and at some
imagine
point,
that-
I'm like, like you guys like coming from where I'm from, where I have limited to no access to like media presence or anything. Where like you guys like. Why you coming? Like, I understand
It's
you want
ignorance.
first-hand experience,
It's
but like,
ignorance.
I feel
That
like you
point-
can do your research.
That one
too.
is ignorance, right?
Uh-huh.
It's ignorance. They had the ability, no, that's yeah, it is an ability.
The resource.
They had the resource and ability because they had the resource and they had the ability to use the resources to get the knowledge, but they chose not to. As me, I was growing up, I wasn't allowed a phone. TV
Bro, let me-
weekends, like after school, after homework, and all that stuff.
But let me tell you a funny story.
Hold on, no, let's finish this one first. So my point is, explaining gets annoying. So it's best to just find someone that's in the same lane or the same religion as you or ethnicity. I'm not saying don't branch around, but be prepared to know that
This will happen.
be better to be able to handle it. You know.
On that issue of like not having fun, let me say for instance, I remember if my middle school classmates, if they're probably watching, they're gonna be shocked. I'm probably not shocked. I remember in middle school when I first came to the US, I think 7th grade, I believe. No man over me, I don't get phone. I walk into a classroom where everybody's having iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone 6, I listen. And me, what am I doing? I'm just looking at the computer they gave me. I'm ready to do my work and go back home. So one day, this guy came and was like, "Hey yo, bro, what, you got a phone? Where your phone at, bro?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, me, I got an iPhone 7. It's home. My dad don't like me."
Nah, that's crazy.
My dad don't like me bringing my phone to school. As God did not have it, I think about a week or two later, they gave me this hand-me-down. It's a LG. All this LG that
LG is not even in service anymore.
bro,
Still.
the power button is not. Guess where the power button is at?
Where?
It's in the middle at the back. The power button, everything is in the middle at the back.
That's crazy.
So then I remember I got to school. I was hiding the phone because obviously I don't want them to see the phone. They're like, "Hey yo, bro, you said you got an iPhone 7. What's that joint? That's an LG?" And it's one of those phones
that's
that
embarrassing.
you can pull out the little thing and be using to the
Nah, that's crazy.
bro.
Because me, my first phone was a Samsung, but before I got that phone, right, my teachers, I'm thankful for that teacher today. I ain't gonna lie, cause she would be like, "Pull out your phone and do this."
So you were going home to tell them.
You know, my teacher said we should use our phone to do this, and I don't have a phone. So eventually, I had to get a phone. But everybody was using iPhones back then. You know what I was using?
What?
Samsung. I forgot I don't know, it was A something, A10E or something like that.
You know what's crazy? After that LG Sport, man, I don't even know, it just stopped charging. After that, I went to a Samsung. That Samsung pretty much looked like an iPhone. It had the low 4 camera, but it was
mine
4.
Mine was a power.
It was a Samsung, I believe it was A12.
Mine was the power button. Power button was my own issue.
Yeah.
Because
The reason why me, bro, I'm just thankful to God for America. Why I got a phone was because, like, you know, like, whatchamacallit? Like being secure, like security and all that. So like they basically got me a phone so like they can know where I'm at all times and everything. I'm like, I don't mind as long as I have a phone.
Yeah.
And like the thing with that phone, you know how much storage does your phone have right now?
maybe like, I don't know, 128 or
128. Do you know how much storage I have on that phone? 16 gigabytes. Oh my god.
Nah,
I know that time WhatsApp was the main mode of I want to open WhatsApp. WhatsApp will tell me I can't open it because I don't have storage.
No space.
I have to delete things.
Nah. My own, bro, that phone took that phone spent a long time in my hand to the point where the power button broke. I took up, like, I opened the whole phone. I opened the whole phone, paper. I took paper. I put it inside.
Creativity, bro.
Paper was what I was. If I can find it, I'll see if I can find the phone at home because I keep a bunch of my whole stuff. If I can find the phone, I'll take a picture and I'll edit to the video.
When I got that mother phone, man, I did
Bro,
the LG, bro. I was mad at the LG.
That button, I pressed that button, bro.
Tepa.
Bro.
Man, it's not even like
paper.
the power button is in the back. What do you want to press, pa? If I want to take a screenshot, I'll be like, because I have to hold it together.
Shit is crazy, bro.
But yeah, I came a long way, bro. This iPhone 15 Plus,
being raised. I don't know if it's like this for every African, but being raised.
Every fresh
as
on the
a
book, not every
Nigerian,
fresh on the book African. Every immigrant.
Nah, I don't want to say every immigrant, because some people.
I mean, some people did have it good. They did have
but
fun.
being raised as a Nigerian, it's a diamond it's a diamond level experience. It gives you certain perspective on some stuff. You'll be able to identify you'll be able to look at stuff from different ways.
I can't lie. Being in Nigeria has made me look at people differently.
Yeah, trust me. There's
some people might say that we're very judgmental.
I am judgmental. That's
but like
for sure.
I think it's because of the way
but
we're
like,
brought up.
I judge based on you, not what you do. Right? What you do in the sense that people act in the moment sometimes, and sometimes they plan what they want to do. But like when it comes to you can do something that's bad, but be a good person. You can people. That's why I say people make mistakes. When people make mistakes, don't judge. Right? Because mistakes it's in the name, mistakes.
Yeah, it doesn't make up a person.
Yeah, but African parents, yeah.
But like,
listen, no. African parents, they don't want to accept that they make mistakes.
Their mistakes
So now,
if an African parent looking at you, your mistake defines them to you, pretty much.
Bro, African parents, they don't make mistakes. They don't make mistakes.
To them,
but when they make that mistake, you will be at fault in a way. I don't know.
They always have, because there's some next level shit, bro.
Oh, because of that I made that mistake.
If you did not put the plate there, my hand, you hit it and let it fall down. Like, I'm like, sometimes I'm like, wait. Let's rewind a bit. I'm standing here. You are standing there. You use your own hand and push break plate.
And you'll be like, if you didn't put it there, my hand wouldn't have gone like this.
Have hit the plate.
Come on, man. That doesn't make any sense.
I can't lie, bro.
But then that's African mentality, right?
I feel like
it builds you.
See, every African child needs to go for therapy. Think about it.
True, but then therapy is overrated.
I know it's overrated, but think about it. We have been traumatized.
Kids. I'll answer this in an uncle fashion.
Okay.
Why talk to others when you can just talk to yourself?
That's the way they brought us up.
Stand in the mirror. Listen, I've stood in the mirror and I've self-affirmed myself to be like,
no man, because that's what
you got this. You can do it. Like if I have an issue with myself, I'll sit myself down. I'll talk to myself. Listen, it's me and my board of directors. Yeah, my board of directors is me, myself, and I.
Have you seen those videos
All of us combined.
Have you seen those videos where they'll be like, oh, telling my African parent I'm depressed, and they tell you, oh, go and drink water and sleep.
You'll be fine.
When you open your hand, you'll be fine.
That phone in your hand is just making.
Bro,
depressed.
see, when I was small, I used to think they used to play with me, but as I was growing up, I understood it. Whenever they would give me food, and I would like, kini oni yomi, I would still want more, because that's what that means. They'll be like, little mommy, go and drink water, you'll be fine.
Hold on. That an African parent, when it comes to meat in food, they would rather have the meat than the child having the meat.
Bro,
it is wrong because African parents, they're not. It's the child that needs the meat the most because they're still growing.
But I don't know if this ever happened to you when you were small. But when I was small, when you are eating, you can't. If you are eating with meat, you can't touch the meat until you finish eating.
Yeah.
You can't touch the meat until. So I used to wonder. I'm like, so normal. Like when I go out, I thought it was principle. So I think
it's not principle. It's a way for them to avoid you. How do I put this? You not finishing your food. Because if you eat the meat and not finish your food, they'll be like,
sometimes
that was the point of you eating.
You know what they will do sometimes? They will remove the meat from the food. I'll be like, until you finish, that's when you get your meat.
Nah, but I'm so glad my parents weren't like that though.
What do you mean?
My parents weren't like that.
I mean, they didn't, but like, for me, they didn't take away the meat.
No, I'm saying generally, right? Most African parents they'll be like, oh, don't touch that food or something. No, I mean, they'll be like, meat is for adults and all that stuff.
Oh, nah, they never did that.
My mom didn't care.
But I was so, me, I used to eat meat too. When I was,
in my house, I could roam around. Like, how do I put this?
There was a freedom. There was freedom.
For normal African parents, right?
Yeah.
I had more leeway than normal.
Like, there's some people that OD scared of their parents.
Bro, I was there at some point, but then I was like,
you looked at it like,
you're human, I'm human.
Me, yeah.
The worst you can do is beat me.
And you beat me, I'll be fine.
It's
not like you're gonna kill me.
I'll cry, but I'll be fine eventually.
Exactly. If there's one thing I've gotten used to now, is how they still yell at us and this thing. One thing I've gotten used to now is that, okay, you yell at me to pass. I'm not gonna die.
I just listen.
I just admit back.
It is what
I've
it
accepted. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
That's
the model of
something.
2026.
That's something
We're gonna
I
keep
got used to.
grinding. But if things don't go our way, it is what it is. I'm not gonna fret over it. I'm not gonna punch myself over it.
It is what it is.
But it is what it is.
I'm not saying you
man.
should fail a class,
But
and women will beat you.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. You remember? There was a time it was trending. It is what it is.
It is what it is. And that one thing, but you know, we just keeping it a buck over here. We're not gonna do too much, but you know, we're still gonna do a little bit of something. Alright.
Over the edge joint.
So the next one is it's a little bit of it's a question that he posed to me because he realized anyway. I didn't realize that he realized that y'all know us,
But like you don't
as
know.
posh uncles,
But you don't know
but
what.
you don't really know us.
You don't really know us.
You know us, but you don't know us.
I mean, you know our major. You know what school we go to, but like you don't.
Yeah, I don't know my school. If you pull up to my school, I'll slap you new.
You don't know what we're capable of.
But you know, let me. I'm gonna say a few stuff,
Okay.
and then we're gonna see who's most likely to you know.
Most likely to, I bet.
Who's most like? Who was most likely to fall in love too fast? You. I know myself. It won't be me. Okay. Who's most likely to text first after saying I'm done?
Bro, you. I don't care. That's you. That's you. Easy. All day.
I don't fall in love fast, but when I
But to
fall,
an extent, you don't stand
but
up.
when I
no, when
fall-
you fall, it doesn't stand up business. It's no.
what do you mean I don't start a business?
You're a finished man when you fall. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. When I fall deep.
It's deep. It's not.
I fall deep, very, very deep.
It's in there, bro.
But still,
Oh, pause.
that's what I say. I already said it, but still. Who's most likely to argue, even though they are wrong? And they know that they are wrong.
I feel like
That's both of us.
Yeah, that's
I know
both of us.
myself.
That's both of us, bro.
Because
like
my voice is already high.
you have ego. You can't just.
I can't
if
say
you
I'm
are-
wrong.
If I'm shouting, I can't just reduce my voice.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh,
I will find a way to be like, you know, fine, whatever. But like,
Yeah,
before we
you
get to
just
that
catch
point,
it, but like-
before we get to that point, and I've realized that I'm wrong,
You will still argue.
I will
But,
still argue,
You gotta
bro.
stand your ground. Feel me?
I will still argue, and you will know that I'm wrong.
Exactly. We.
Alright, who's most likely to give a late advice but they don't follow it?
Me.
You. But I think we already went through that. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
I believe so.
Who's most likely to turn trauma into premium content?
You.
Me.
He's kind of a videographer for a reason. Feel me?
Yeah. Who's most likely to sound wise but it's absolutely unserious?
Both of us.
Yeah. But me, I can be wise when I want to be.
I mean,
Like,
this is
legit,
kinda like
this
that,
situation. In this situation, I'm wise when I want to be. But majority of the time, I'm wise to be unserious.
I joke a lot, bro.
But who's most likely to overthink a joke until it's philosophy? Mwah.
Oh, I'm trying to think about
I'll turn a joke into philosophy.
Oh, you for sure, bro.
Just like the thing I have planned. What's the show we're gonna do at the end?
Uncle Wisdom of the Week.
Uncle Wisdom of the Week. That's like that. It's a joke, but then it becomes philosophy. You see?
It's a joke, boy. When you emphasize it too much.
Who's most likely to say deep there, but it means shit?
Me. Me.
It's good that you know yourself.
Deep it, bro. Like, bro. Deep this okay, bro. Deep it. Just deep it.
Who is most likely to accidentally offend, but then explain it to the point where you actually gaslight the person into thinking, oh, okay. Who's most likely to be spiritually matured, but very, very petty?
Spiritually matured.
But very petty.
We do have some pettiness in us.
I know myself, bro.
You know, I said I've not been petty enough this year.
Who's most likely to crack the darkest joke?
I want to say you.
I can be. Even Kameman is pointing at
Everybody
me.
say him, bro.
Who's most likely to change the topic randomly? Yeah, that's my idea. Yeah, that's my idea.
Yeah, if I'm
Who's
getting
most
tired of
likely
something,
to
bro.
laugh at their own joke?
Me, for sure.
Yeah.
Dog, I crack funny jokes, bro. If you don't laugh, I'll laugh at it.
Who's most likely to start a serious conversation and then end up turning into nonsense?
You. It's you.
I'm attacking myself.
It's you.
Why?
It's you.
You think I'm
Your
playing
cameraman is gone.
Who's most likely to call it growth when it's just vibes?
Me.
Yeah, of course. That was actually the last one. So
Actually, wait, that last statement is kind of iffy.
when I mean like call it growth, like, oh, I'm seeing progress, but it actually ain't shit.
Yeah, no man, that is me. I was trying to argue that, but
Yeah.
no man, bro.
Alright, Posh Uncle wisdom of the week.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. No, buckle your seatbelts, grab your popcorn, and let's get serious.
I have a feeling that he's gonna say something very meaningful today.
Fun fact: we actually already said this, but then the cameras were dead, so now I have to re-say it.
That's why I have the feeling that he's gonna say something meaningful.
Yeah, the feeling that's been filled, but now it's being refilled.
No, he's being refilled.
The feeling that's been filled
But
is
now
being
it's being
refilled.
refilled.
So now we can be,
So now we can refill it again.
What a wisdom. Alright, Uncle wisdom of the week. Know who you are. Because if you don't know who you are, people that don't know who you are will decide on who you are.
Therefore, keep them. We don't need to explain it, bro.
If you don't know who you are, people will decide on who you are for you. So know who you are.
Stay true to
so that you
yourself.
can tell them that this is who I am. So when this is who I am, you
2026.
can't tell me that this is who I am.
2026, know who you are. So that
I can-
people that don't know who you are will not decide on who you are. Chicken,
We keep it
finish.
real. We keep it
simple.
fun. We keep it simple. Like, subscribe, please.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
We have more views than subscribers.
Yeah.
It should not be like that.
It should be
Let's
both.
balance
It should be
out.
both. So
tell
let's catch up with
tell
the
a
views.
friend to tell a friend, and that friend should also tell another friend. And that other friend should not tell
another
another friend.
friend.
Who should not
Yeah.
tell their own friend.
And families too. So like,
Tell your church
subscribe,
members too.
share, comment.
That's it.
Comments, let us know your thought.
Yeah.
If you also have your own wisdom of the week,
Drop
let us
it.
hear it.
We might feature it in
You
the
will
next
see if
episode.
we will see if it's truly wisdom. or not just saying
We
shit.
should start judging people's wisdom of the week too.
Yeah, exactly. So we will see if it's truly wisdom or you're just saying shit.
Yeah.
We keep it simple around
Yeah.
here. We keep it posh.
Peace
We
out.
keep it uncles. Peace out. Like,
Peace out.
comment, subscribe.